Which are the 3 best brokers to trade with CFD and Forex? We are going to talk about that in this video. Obviously, this is my opinion. You have to do your own research and pick your own preference. You don't have to consider this video as a financial advisor or a recommendation. To start with, we are going to talk about FxPro. This is a UK broker that started working in 2006. I've been using this broker for a while and I never have any issue. You can trade 2,100 instruments in this broker. You can start with a really low amount of money because you can trade micro lots. You have up to 200 leverage and the execution or the orders are really fast, less than 14 milliseconds. Which platforms are available in this broker? For example, you can trade using Metatrader 4, Metatrader 5, or even Ctrader. I prefer using this platform, but this is a personal opinion. You can also use the specific trading platform created by FxPro, so you can trade using a website. You don't have to install any software in your computer, or you can also trade using your phone. There is an app that you can download and into your phone and trade using your phone. Which type of assets you can trade in this platform? You can trade cryptocurrencies, you can trade Forex, metals, index, shares, and energy. For example, oil or natural gas. Currently, they have more than 2 million customers, and this is a regulated broker. This is regulated by the FCA, so it's regulated by UK regulation and also Chipre regulation and South Africa. When you look for a Forex broker, you have to be really careful and you have to understand if the broker is regulated in any of the important countries around the world, because in a lot of countries the Forex is not regulated. So you have to be careful with this point in order not to use any weird platform and put your deposits and your funds at risk. This is a non-dealing desk broker, so your orders go straight away to the market. You don't have any conflict of interest with the broker. That's one of the reasons why I use this broker in particular. You have a lot of liquidity and fast execution orders. You don't have to wait until the order goes straight away to the market. This is really important if you focus on intraday, day trading, because you don't want to wait until the order to be executed. This is how it works. They explain how the broker works and all the pricing model, how the broker earn money. This is a full transparency model. They explain in particular how they focus not to get slippage. This is more like a technical thing, but it's important if you focus on a fast execution trade. How you can deposit and withdraw funds to FxPro? You can use, depending the country you are looking at, you can use your Visa or MasterCard. You can use Skrill and Ctrader, that are platforms that enables you to deposit using different type of banks accounts or even cash, or you can also deposit and withdraw using your bank as a one transfer. If you are in Europe, you can also use PayPal to deposit and withdraw funds. In here you have a comparison with the different platforms, and each of them has different type of benefits. For example, if you want to trade with shares, you have to use the FX platform or the Metatrader 5 platform. I prefer to use Ctrader platform because I focus on index, but that depends on you. As I told you before, you can trade micro lots, so you can start trading with $50 or less. You have here the full comparison. The second option is Oanda. Oanda is a global broker that is regulated in all the main countries around the world. The main difference with this broker in comparison with the other is that is also regulated in the US, so I believe that is a more trusted broker. For example, they have their main office in New York, but they also regulated in Canada. They have different offices around Europe, London, Germany, Poland, Malta, and even Asia, Singapore, Australia, and Japan. As I told you before, it's really important to focus on regulation to avoid losing your funds when you trade with CFD and Forex broker. That's the reason why I talk about this broker, and this is one of the oldest brokers that are around the world. You can see the whole history in here. They start the company in 1997, So they already reached 25 years in the market. If you compare with other type of broker, you can see that most of them started in 2005, 2008, but this broker started 10 years before. You can see here all the steps that the broker take to increase the reach. For example, they started in Japan, they started in Australia, they started in Asia. So around the world, they start focusing on getting different regulation. Even in the US, this is the only one broker that they found that is also regulated in the United States. So if you're looking from United States, you can also create an account on Oanda. If you decide to create an account on Oanda, FxPro or FP Markets, you can create an account using the links that I leave you below the video in the description and in the first comment. Using that links, you are helping the channel to keep growing, and in case of Oanda, you will get a bonus of the 50% of what you deposit the first time. For example, if you deposit $300, you will get $150 to start trading with more capital. If you deposit $1,000, you will get $500 to start trading with more money. So if you deposit more than 300, you will get the 50% deposit bonus. You don't have to use any of these brokers. There are more brokers to choose between, so you have to do your own research and pick the ones that fit your requirements. What you can trade in Oanda? You can trade a lot of things. For example, shares, CFDs. You can also trade, for example, Forex, also metals, index, energy, commodities. So in here you have the full list and also all the spreads that you are going to be charged depending the type of asset that you are trading at. In here you can trade using Metatrader 5, Metatrader 4, or the app that Oanda developed. So you can download the app in your phone and trade using Oanda app. As I told you before, you can't use Ctrader, only Metatrader 5 and Metatrader 4.